I told you niggas I'll be back. Y'all gotta learn to be more patient, homie. On my street niggas, I got you though. And this one for my real niggas on the corner.
Doing what they feel, doing what they wanna.
Got people getting killed every day, it's on, bruh. So when life gets too hard,
Throw that marijuana.
and this one for my real niggas on the corner. Doing what they feel, doing what they wanna. Got people getting killed.
Yeah.
So when life gets too hard. Now, first of all, I'm the realest since B.I.G. was shot. And I give a fuck.
We just got official word. Tonight's show is sold out.
I know, I've been excited ever since I saw the match.
Welcome everybody, we are back. This is Thursday Throwdown, coming live once again from Mexico City, Mexico. Going south of the border tonight, as we got a big 6-match card on deck with a huge tag team over the top rope main event. But we're kicking things off with some one-on-one action between Hip Hop Joe and Alan Andrews. Hip Hop Joe will be accompanied to ringside by his partner Eddie King as he takes on one half of the Neck Breakers, Alan Andrews. He'll be accompanied by his partner Teddy Ballmer, as these two teams will meet at Tough Love. The winner of that match will get a future tag team title shot 2 weeks removed after the pay-per-view on Throwdown against the winners of Pouvoir Absolute and Imperial Dragons. It'll be quite the contest, as we could potentially see a Team NBA Pouvoir Absolute contest. And that's one hell of a rivalry to renew, if I do say so myself. You saw how heated things got back in the fall. And how crazy could it be if they were to collide, but this time for the tag team championships once again. We're going to get into it. Hip Hop Joe, Alan Andrews, let's go.
They're here.
Team NBA has entered the building. Hip Hop Joe and Eddie King, the natural black athletes, looking to make a statement here, as Hip Hop Joe is going to be taking on Alan Andrews one-on-one.
Richard, the real deal. Navy Seal. Here comes the superstar.
These two had a very short-lived reign, only holding the tag team championships for 17 days.
I think it's nice to see someone with their
They were glad to finally acquire some gold,
if you ask me.
but they want to be the type of champions that retain, not chase. So the path to glory continues here tonight as they look to stack some momentum in their corner.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Alan Andrews, Teddy Ballmer, former tag team champions in their own right, won those titles all the way back at Virtual Insanity in the fall, when they came out successful in that triple threat ladder match against Team NBA and Pouvoir Absolute.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show.
They were going to hold those belts until Fright Night.
WWA
They were dethroned by High Energy, and they've been on the chase for gold ever since.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready.
They came
to
up
deliver
just
on
a
that
little
promise.
short in that triple threat tornado tag from last week. And they're looking to regain some momentum here tonight with Alan Andrews facing off against Joe. Joe Andrews one-on-one Thursday Throwdown. Let's get it.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight.
Scott Patrick rings the bell as Joe goes straight to the attack, putting Andrews on the shoulder and giving that snake eyes right in the corner, drawing blood immediately. Wow. And he's locking in that dragon sleeper, applying hella pressure with that back at a very contorted angle. Joe had his hands up, tried to block that strike, but couldn't block that half-lock suplex. As Alan Andrews begins to target that arm. Joe escapes with the fireman's carry takedown. There's a kick to the chest.
Picking up the lifeless body.
Locking up Andrews for that half-clutch gut buster.
Vicious right.
And Joe is on the offense early. Grabs him by the neck, bringing him to that home corner. Eddie King applauding in approval. As Joe targets that left knee, kicking it all out of place. Brings him back to the corner. He's not done. He's trying to trap him. Setting him up off that middle turnbuckle. Tornado falling reverse DDT. Went for it all with that moonsault, but Andrews was able to escape with that rollout. And now he's taking the attack to Joe's legs. Joe was shouldering the load for his team last week and came up just a little short, and he's trying to regain that momentum here tonight, as it came all the way down to him and Ellis Hamilton. Hamilton escaped, causing Joe to tap out to that front chancery submission. And Joe's had a week to sit on it, and he's going to try to bounce back here tonight in this one-on-one contest. As Andrews has him draped against those ropes, sending him flying with that slingshot.
Oh, I heard a snap.
More leg attacks.
Can he do it here?
There's a cover.
No, he kicks out.
Not time to expect
Only got a
yet.
1 count as Joe popped his legs up for the kick out. Andrews staying on the attack, applying that low angle camel clutch, dropping the one knee. Joe slips out, and he's got Andrews on his feet. Stomp the yard, turns him inside out. Teddy Bomber's on the apron. There's a cover. 1, 2.
Just after 2.
Only got a 2 count. Teddy Bomber doing his best to distract the referee, but they will have none of it.
Kick lands.
As the kick to the spine finds its mark. Joe with Andrews. STO leg sweep.
STO.
Brings him back to his feet. Good for that haymaker. Andrews blocks it. Scoots Joe. There's a huge falling body slam. Andrews dragging Joe out to the middle of the ring, looking for that pin attempt.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
Got nothing. There's a shoulder up. Kicking out with force is Joe. As Andrews has him on his feet, looking for that patented face buster. Slamming him face first into the mat. Andrews ready to end things right here. Sky high, dropping Joe on his spine. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3, and Andrews picking up the win over Hip Hop Joe in this one-on-one contest. Wow. Joe was in control of this match all night long, but it was 2 maneuvers that did him in.
Yeah, big win for that young man.
Andrews ready to leave the ringside area. Wait a minute. He's not done. He's stomping a mud hole in Joe. What is this?
He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Talk about your unfair sportsmanship. Andrews all over this man. He'll be getting that back in blood at the pay-per-view at Tough Love as we move on to the next contest of the night. It's going to be Miss T taking on Bertha in a one-on-one match. These two will be colliding once again at Tough Love in a 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules match. These women have a very, very storied beef and rivalry dating all the way back to Fright Night. And even back in the summer, these two collided a couple of times in singles action. And Bertha has consistently gotten the best of T up until recently at Winter Wonderslam, where Miss T was the one that led to the downfall of her long history-making championship reign, and Bertha's been out for revenge ever since. We're going to get into it. Miss T and Bertha one-on-one Thursday Throwdown.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with the minute. I've been building up the blocks like a minute. Elliot got water dripping out the city. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. Sipping walk, make my heart
here she is. The quickest, the thickest, the roughest, the best. The mastermind of the women's division. This is Miss T.
The Latina sensation.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? You are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Miss T had a couple weeks off to refocus and get ready for this contest. It should be a banger. You gotta remember, back at Fright Night, she took Bertha down to her absolute limit. It's what is still being held as the best women's match of all time in WWA history. The current reigning SmackDown Women's Champion is here. Big Nasty Bertha is in the building. Boom!
And from St. Louis, Missouri, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Big Nasty. Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Bertha has been on an absolute warpath ever since losing that championship. It wasn't enough that she came up short at Jackpot. She also came out with nothing to show in that four-way elimination match from a couple weeks ago, where we saw Adriana Starr pin Bertha for the second time in a month. Very unheard of for any opponent of Bertha's in the last 6 months. We're going to get into it. Miss T, Bertha, one-on-one. And the bell is rung.
Superstar is focused on
Bertha trying to come out early with the dominance.
But don't underestimate her opposition.
Snake eyeing her in the corner.
With great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for.
Do you remember Bertha was on minor injury and just recently became medically cleared to compete once again.
Reversal. Can they go on the
These
attack?
women exchanging blows. There's that over-the-head belly-to-belly toss, taking T on her back.
And a mud hole.
Bertha is stomping a mud hole in her at the moment.
Oh my
Scoops her up.
From the ground up.
It does a running power slam. Jesus.
Is it enough? And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Multiple stops.
Bertha, a very aggressive competitor,
High with the punch.
really laying in those strikes. There's a spine buster. Jesus.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Miss T looks like she's having trouble breathing after that one.
She returns the
Ducks the punch. She's fighting back.
Pushed around. Now wants to
Got
push
that
the
dog
advantage.
in her, but Bertha trying to put her to sleep. Nailing the overhead belly-to-belly once again. She's trying to end it early, folks. Going for that interceptor. Absolutely ripped her in half. There's a cover. 1, 2.
Just gets the shoulder
T
up.
popping the shoulder up, but she gotta have very little left in the tank after that hard-hitting spear. Bertha with the punches, coming in bunches,
And she is
locking her up and scooping her into a fall-away position.
To maintain the
And she
leverage
ragdolls her into the middle of the ring.
Jeez.
Now, trample
encircling the opposition.
T able to catch the kick, and she takes her down with that dragon screw. She's got Bertha on her feet. She gets shoved off. There's the choke slam. Oh, planted her right on her back.
This could be the chance she was looking for.
There's another cover.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she
Bertha
wrote.
making light work of Miss T here tonight. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We'll see you again soon.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors. And this I love. This I
Miss T
absolutely
extending that
love.
olive branch to Bertha.
Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey.
A very rare sign of respect between these two women here tonight as Bertha continues to celebrate the win. We got more women's action on deck as we have a tables tag match on hand. It's going to be the debuting Empire of Pain. Isabella Steele and Rachel Adams taking on Kelly and Stacey Rivera of the Rivera clan for the first time ever. We saw these two women debut back at the Jackpot Rumble as they started from the 1 and 2 slot, pitting them against each other. I believe Rachel Adams lasted longer between the two, but they did not turn their backs on each other and eliminate each other. No siree. They kept that friendship intact and worked together for a majority of their time in the ring. And we're going to see how they do in this debut in this very big tables match against the former longest reigning women's tag team champions in WWA history, the Rivera clan.
They are ready for a fight. The following contest is a tag team tables match. And the Empire of Pain. Take a look at the talent and competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She walked straight through the table. I ain't never seen that before.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Kelly and Stacey Rivera making their way down to the Thursday Throwdown ring. Ready to get back on track in the tag team division. Having to climb the ranks once again. Taking on this rookie team of Isabella Steele and Rachel Adams here tonight. This is elimination rules, so you will have to eliminate both members of the team in order to secure the victory for this match. Here we go. Rachel Adams and Isabella Steele taking on Kelly and Stacey Rivera. Elimination tables match and the bell is rung.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive
Kelly still
way.
got her jacket on. I gotta fix that. As Adams takes the fight to Stacey, Kelly gets dumped to the floor.
And misses on the
Luckily, she missed that table by just an inch. As Isabella has her locked on the floor in that triangle chokehold. Kelly with nowhere to go. As she lifts her in the air, dropping her on her back.
How important is it to be in control of the match? You always want to have the upper hand, but in this type of matchup, that does not necessarily guarantee a victory.
Rachel Adams working over Stacey Rivera on the far side of the ring, on the outside. Isabella tried to baseball slide that table right in Kelly's face. Couldn't quite connect. As these women square off in the ring, Isabella nailing that running bulldog. As Stacey's on the floor, sends Rachel Adams ribs first into the stairs. A 5-knuckle shuffle from Isabella Steele. Turns Kelly over. There's a running neck snap.
That'll give you whiplash. Working on the arm. Looking bad for her here.
Top rope moonsault finding his mark.
So much damage inflicted.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Insulting.
Setting it up.
Ooh, short arm clothesline. That lariat doing massive damage. Isabella still on the top rope. Nailing that diving leg drop.
Endless knee strikes.
Went for that low altitude kick, but Kelly had it scouted. Takes her down with the schoolboy.
Lower back.
There's a kick.
Clutching the wrist. Just abs. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Nobody does it better.
Kelly, I believe, landed that X Factor maneuver, that kick and face buster combo on Isabella Steele in the ring, as she is stunned. Meanwhile, on the floor, Rachel Adams looking for another breakdown with Stacey Rivera.
Oof. An arm breaker.
Kelly setting up the table. Looking to put Isabella Steele away.
She's getting that table.
The veteran looking to show the rookie how it's done.
She clearly has something in mind.
Oh, went for a spine buster, but got countered right into a DDT.
What a kick.
And Rachel Adams has the table of her own set up in that corner.
This match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close
Stacey
it out, now is the
with a vicious kick combo. That table is trying to fall over, but can't because they're right in front of it. I've never seen such craziness.
Face first.
What a headbutt. Another one.
Solely focused on
And the Rivera clan in full control at the moment. Really taking it to these two rookies. Northern Lights just barely missed the table.
impressive counter.
Isabella tries to send Kelly to the table and does. But Stacey getting in the way.
Downward spiral.
Smashes her face first.
We have seen such a physical match.
Famous. Ooh, just barely missed that table.
And
now it's Stacey's turn. Stacey fighting back. Kelly locking up Isabella Steele and sends her to the outside, but couldn't quite get her over the ropes. Stacey taking Rachel for a ride with that Hurricane Rana. And the Rivera's win. Thought it was elimination, but no. The Rivera clan coming out on top here tonight. Getting the big win over the debuting Empire of Pain.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen. Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing.
Congratulations
to witness,
again to the Rivera clan. It's going to be Angela Storm and Andy Jaden in a non-title match. These two will be meeting at Tough Love for the championship after that controversial win on behalf of Andy Jaden over Evie. It was last week. They were in the middle of their contest when Jaden attempted a pinfall and Evie grabbed the bottom rope, but the referee did nothing about it. He was blind to what was going on and continued to count the three regardless of Evie's hands being on that bottom rope. All right, we're going to get into it. Angela Storm, Andy Jaden, one-on-one. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Albany, New York, the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance Women's Intercontinental Champion, Angela Storm.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic.
The
I think it
ultimate
is
underdog,
destined to
Angela
deliver.
Storm. Displaying that Intercontinental Championship ever so proudly. After dethroning Jackie Rivera back at the Jackpot pay-per-view. This is Storm's longest reign to date.
The champ has
Clocking in at about 3 weeks at 3 weeks time.
And the entire division
He's looking to make
needs
a
to take note.
successful title defense at Tough Love.
This is a profile production. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your captain Tito Lopez and your co-captain Profile, we'd like to extend to you a warm welcome aboard GPT Airlines. I'll be your flight attendant for the evening. My name is April. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And now, if you will make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened, your captain will have a few words with you before takeoff.
Hey, where's the horse?
Andy Air Jaden making her way to the ring, colliding with Angela Storm once again in one-on-one competition. Looking to get inside the champ's head here tonight with a potential W in this non-title capacity.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
I'm great, nigga. What the fuck are y'all all day ducking call?
Here we go. Angela Storm, Andy Jaden, one-on-one. Let's get it.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar?
Jaden coming out hot with a strike combo.
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial.
Waiting for the
let
champ
it
to
out
get
here.
on her feet.
But
There's
she'll be
nope,
contending
doesn't
with a
go for
woman
the
who's had
springboard, but
groundswell
Angela does.
support
There's
as
the
of
poison
late.
round.
A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Big forearm.
Storm with the high kick.
She's on unsteady
Punches her
legs
right in the gut.
corner. Needs to recover.
As Jaden was put in the corner, she countered out with that elbow. And the strikes are coming fast and
Beat the
furious in this
backside
one.
of an elbow.
Both women definitely exchanging blows as Andy locks her for that stalling vertical, but no. Storm slips out, locking her up by the waist. There's a German.
Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the
Pulled
face.
the short arm just to kick her in the face and followed up with a standing shooting star. Only to be met with knees to the ribs the second time over. Andy Jaden taking out Storm with that neck breaker.
From behind.
What a tuck somersault splash.
Textbook neck breaker.
She's starting to look concerned.
Jaden with a neck breaker leg drop combo.
Really just laying it in.
How's that for a counter?
Counter kick to the face. These women are at square one. Storm tried to grab her by the neck and Jaden would have none of it. AJ now grabbing Storm by the hand, looking for that tilt-a-whirl arm drag straight off the top.
Toss.
Oh, costly.
Went for
error
a
there.
springboard that went absolutely nowhere. Don't even know who she was aiming
Ooh,
for.
what a forearm club. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Swinging neck breaker right into a splash.
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, the fault's in her game.
Can she score the pin?
Stomps the elbow and there's a pin attempt. One.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it
Only a
going to
one
take?
count.
She still has enough energy.
Jaden with
for
that
this.
kick to the
Look at
shoulders.
start of this. Could be going into the
Locking Angela Storm in a triangle type choke.
To go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst. Needs to find an escape.
Jaden with the
quickly.
rare
She does.
submission.
Saw it
Gets counted and Storm is back on her feet. Tried to take her down with that high angle drop kick, but Storm would have none of it.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, tripped up with the drop toe hold. Storm never saw that coming. Oh.
Isolating the foot with a DDT.
Foot DDT. She's attacking the base of the champion.
To the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Crippling attack on the knee. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Well scattered reversal there.
Arm drag takedown. Storm was looking to set up for that punt kick to the elbow, but Jane was too quick to get back to her feet.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Another kick to the spine.
Down to one
Low
knee.
kick
Off of the other.
with that assisted enziguri to the face. Oh, what is this?
What's going to happen here? Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
That's the music of Evie, but Evie's nowhere in sight. Storm's ready for her, and Jaden takes advantage, tried to sneak attack her, but Storm came back with a counter kick to the face. Sets her up, looking for that elbow punt. Home run penalty kick.
To the arm.
And there's the combo.
There is vertigo.
She's shoulders down. This could be the one that
Another
does it
cover.
for her.
1, 2.
No.
She just will not go away.
Almost had the 3 count, but Jaden popped that shoulder up. And you know what Storm's looking for? She's looking for that counter mutilation submission.
Just turn that
But
around.
Jaden had it scouted. If he locks up Storm, rolls to her
Around and
back
around we
for
go.
that all-around-the-world head scissors.
Tilt-a-whirl head. Will it be?
Another pin attempt. 1,
She pops the shoulder
not
up
even
in
a
one.
2 count. Storm kicking out with
Unbelievable
emphatic
display of will in the late
strength.
stages of this matchup.
Knees meet
Wow. The knees to the face coupled with that elbow drop, and it's not looking good for the champion.
She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous
Andy taking it to the top. She's too far away. You gotta believe she was looking for that patented moonsault. Storm comes at her with that tornado DDT.
Spike. And some late game offense finds the mark.
Ooh, big slap.
Forget
A
about
disrespect.
Banner in the WWE Universe. That should keep her hitting
Storm
the
with
game.
the counter. Jaden now.
Kick to the
Code
midsection,
red.
sunset.
Wow. Right on her back.
Into a powerbomb.
And she's more than close enough. She's looking for that patented moonsault. Turns around. There's the high angle. Wow. Right across the ribs.
Perfect. It's
Jesus.
all over but the crying. 2.
And that'll do it. Andy Jaden pinning the champion here tonight. Building a lot of momentum to their big match at Tough Love.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
I'll be your flight attendant for the evening. My name is April. If you have any questions, feel
Look at
free
the
to ask.
height on
And
that
now,
moonsault.
if you
Here is your winner, Andy Jaden.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Talking, but know if they could, they be doing the same. Don't get this twisted. Mississippi is my state.
We're going to move along to the next match of the night. Congratulations again to Andy Jaden. It's going to be Rodney that dude taking on Nightmare Noah in a 2 out of 3 falls contest. These two put on an absolute classic on the throwdown after Jackpot, so we're running it back here tonight, but under 2 out of 3 rules. The young, freshly signed new talent colliding once again. Can RTD even the score at 1-1, or will Noah assert his dominance here tonight? We're about to find out in just a matter of moments. RTD, Nightmare Noah, 2 out of 3 falls. Let's get it.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
RTD certainly impressed the fans a few weeks ago as the universe was clamoring about his performance in that one-on-one contest.
San Diego, California, weighing in at 209 pounds, Nightmare Noah.
It may not be cool.
Nightmare Noah came out successful in their one-on-one contest 3 weeks ago. And Rodney's looking to settle the score and even at 1-1 here tonight in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Noah definitely impressed the universe with his precision and technician skills. His freakishly powerful strength. And we're in for a treat. Bring that bell.
In a 2 out of 3 falls match, the superstars are usually very comparable.
Noah coming out early with the strike.
2 out of 3 falls.
Oh, gosh.
Between competitors who have
Feast your eyes, taking out RTD early. As Noah takes it to the top.
These two match up well tonight, but when some from the top,
coming off the top with a molly go round, that front flip senton, finding his mark. Noah's doing these mud hole stomps, walking them dry. He's got Rodney locked in that dragon sleeper. We saw this a few weeks ago. He's got it cinched in extra tight with that grapevine.
All the heart, all his desire being put.
RTD rolls out and gets the kick to the back. Ooh, the bridge on that German, the form. That arch was fire. RTD showing off just a little early as he stomps the boot to the back of Noah. Rodney off the ropes. Big splash.
Stomping. Ouch.
Judo takedown. And there's another splash. Rodney doubling down on the body damage, using his whole being as a weapon.
After losing the first fall, the second fall is a formality.
What a headbutt. Rodney's playing no games with Noah here tonight. Big one-handed spine buster. And he's taking him up for that deadlift military press. Dropping him face first.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh my, what a splash.
What a splash. Noah's hurt. And Rodney's ready to put him away, looking for that punt kick.
Lights out. Will it be?
Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh my God, what a shot.
Noah showing us that heart that he had weeks ago, getting the shoulder up seemingly out of nowhere. As RTD's ready to put this man away. Set him up for that 360 tombstone, the rest in peace player. Driving him on his neck.
Get that instant replay ready. 2.
RTD goes up 1-0 very early.
Stomp to the arm. Looks like he has the upper hand now. He's being consistent and businesslike. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Noah sends Rodney into the corner. Nailing this flurry of strikes and punches and elbows.
Beat down. Is this ever going to end? I hope not.
Bottom rope moonsault finds it smart. Rodney's in trouble. Has him on his feet. Rodney with the counter grapple. Scoops Noah onto his shoulders and snake eyes him right to that turnbuckle post.
Good night. The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Yeah, this is
Noah
not
back
good.
on the offensive knee to the face.
Saxton.
Now he's breaking Rodney down.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
Now here it is.
Locks in the Dragon Sleeper once again.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap?
He's got that grip locked. Nowhere for Rodney to go. He's going to have to fight through the pain. And he does.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Oh my, sent flying.
That strength on display again as he beetled Rodney halfway across the ring. Wow, 180 frog splash.
2 count, kicks out. He still
Only gets a 2 count.
Shoulder up now is
Noah's looking to put him away. Sets up Rodney for that twisted lariat.
He's got his
Turned him inside out. There's a cover. And he gets the pinfall. It's tied 1-1. Noah was looking for that package power driver. Rodney had it scouted. Brings him on his feet. And there's that one-hand choke bomb. He hit several of these in the first encounter. But hopefully this one will be enough. 1, 2. No. Noah got the shoulder up. And here we go, folks.
No one can. Looks like he has his finger on the
Rodney
trigger
ready
now.
to end it right here. Not wasting any time. Taking him around for that 360 tombstone. RIP player. Hooks the leg. Oh no, there's a rope break. And this match continues on.
Right in there.
As Noah takes him down with that dragon screw.
He's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Has him on his shoulders. Oh! Fireman's carry slam. Doesn't go for the pinfall. He's right back on the attack on his elbow. Noah getting caught with that one-hand spine buster. There's a cover. Is it enough? He has his foot on the ropes. Referee not doing anything about it, and Rodney's cheated his way to a win.
Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Wow. Wow.
Superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Congratulations again to Rodney, that victory, but you got to feel for Nightmare Noah. The referee didn't realize he had his foot on the ropes and continued to count the 3 anyway. And we've come down to this huge tornado tag main event, putting the champions Gravedigger and JXM against their future challengers at Tough Love, Ricky Rush and Juntao. This is Gravedigger's first appearance since winning the title back at Jackpot. So he is definitely well rested and ready to put on a show. Flyboy is going to be looking for some revenge after coming up short in that tag match this past Saturday with him and Casey Heenan taking on Rush and Bundy. A change of partners might be what he needs here tonight as we're going to get into this non-title tornado tag match.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky.
You hear the toot toot and the beat beat. That can mean one thing and one thing only. The Hardcore Icon, Gravedigger is in the Thursday Throwdown building.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Gravedigger teaming up with his young nephew here tonight as they're ready to get down with the get down. Flyboy JXL making his way to the ring, showing off the IC title with pride. He came up successful at Jackpot, dethroning the three-time champion, the villain Casey Heenan. And he's looking to finally get on the winning track here tonight after that setback at Slugfest.
Somebody to sign me. Now they come and find the magnificent Mr. Lopez. But like my punchlines, my price is about to
What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
This, that, and the other brother, but you not original. I live in the future. Watch me turn this beat digital. I'm flyer than Marty Mac. Fugazi, I'm hardly that. I'm Hardy Bacardi. Breakfast, you show me where the party's at. Drunk starting ruckus, and I'm puking in the buckets, falling over on some crutches, splitting over. Smoking Dutchess, and as much as you niggas talking, you should be working triple that. Whatever hand you tapping with, I handicapping triple that. Weird science alliance, like every hacker wire, decapitate you with a kitchen appliance. I ain't biased, nigga. And I'm unforgettable, but you can just call me incredible. I say
Here we go. The challenger for the WWA Championship, that asshole Juntao is here.
Representing the Gate Crashers from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 244 pounds, Jushin.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Juntao making his way to the ring, looking to send a message ahead of that big title match at Tough Love. Remember, this is a over-the-top tag team contest. You got to dump your opponents over the top rope, and both feet have to touch the floor. And here comes the man of the rush hour. It's the one and only Ricky Rush.
From Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 225 pounds, Ricky Rush.
To this superstar, nothing is more important than leaving it all in the ring. The WWE Universe respects that no-nonsense, straightforward attitude.
Well, in my opinion, this superstar is why the boring chant was invented.
Here we go, 2-on-2 tornado tag style, over the top rope rules. Let's get it.
No countouts. We're guaranteed to see a trainload of carnage.
Gravedigger going after Ricky Rush. As Juntao and JXM definitely have a history with one another. It was Juntao that dethroned JXM very early into his initial inaugural Intercontinental Championship reign, lasting a mere 6 days as champion.
He's returning fire.
Tiger suplex from Rush to Gravedigger.
Backbreaker. Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
The leg assisted Hurricane Rana as the challengers are in full control of this match.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick.
Juntao with the go behind, nailing JXM with that German. And the champions are both stunned at the moment.
With a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table, fight up the ramp.
Tiger suplex from Rush to Digger.
Fair game.
Digger needing a breather under those ropes. Juntao bringing JXM back to his feet. There's a knee to the gut. Rush looking good early against the champ. There's a big backhand. Juntao. Oh wow. He gave him the kitchen sink and he went flying to the floor. Flyboy gonna have to go at it 2-on-1 style. The odds are definitely not in his favor here tonight. They're just trying to pick him apart.
He fends off the attack.
Ooh, flying drop kick. Flyboy taking it to the challengers. Falcon arrow. Showing he still got some fight in him. But Juntao with the snapmare nails the knee to the neck, halting that momentum in its tracks. Another Trouble in Paradise attempt. As Juntao tried to take down JXM, but he's elbowing his way out, showing a lot of fight.
Is deafening, and he's asking for more.
What a combo. But he sidestepped the big punch, and there's an uppercut to the back of the neck. Rush with that Trouble in Paradise kick again.
Flipping the script on him.
Takedown. But the counter kick was even more vicious, and JXM is seeing stars momentarily. Juntao putting him against the ropes. Went for the kitchen sink, and that'll do it.
They outlasted every
Wow.
other team in this match.
The challengers showing a strong case for what the future may hold in 2 weeks.
After a lot of electrifying action in this tag team matchup.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
Congratulations to Juntao and Ricky Rush here in our main event. They came out victorious in this over-the-top rope tag team contest, making very light work of the champions. Hope you enjoyed the show. This has been Thursday Throwdown. I'm your host. We will see you next stream. Peace, love, soul, and good night.